Welcome, everyone. Um, Welcome to my channel, Bruja Lily Tarot. Today I am doing the Pisces new moon reading. Okay. As you might know, I like to do new moon and full readings for the collective just to see what messages come up for us. Today I am using the Moon Baby Magic Tarot. This is a deck by Angela Mary Magic. It's not a traditional tarot deck, although it is based off of a traditional tarot deck, but I've kind of heard it being referred to as, a deconstructed tarot deck. I also see it as like half oracle deck in it too, so we'll see what you guys think. Okay. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us clear messages for the collective. What messages does the collective need to hear for this Pisces new moon? I'm going to get 3 cards. I've created my own spread today. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a 3-card spread, and it's going to be based on the themes of creativity, daydreaming, and intuition. Okay, because those are the qualities of Pisces. Those are some of the qualities that Pisces has to offer. So let's see what we got here. Please give us clear messages for the collective for this Pisces new moon spread. Okay, let's see what we got here. I already tried the spread on my own. I did my own personal spread and I liked it. So let's see what you guys think. So this is going to be a 3-card spread, like we said. In the first position is, ooh, how can I better express my creativity? And we got the Star card. She calls this card sacred. Okay. So what does this mean? First of all, I feel like we need to look at our creativity as something sacred. Okay. Also, the Star card is about hope, right? It's about hope and optimism. Thank you for that like. It's about hope and optimism. So I really think that if this is in the position of how can we better express our creativity, I think this is saying that we need to have optimism in terms of that our own creativity can impact others, okay? That our own voice is sacred in some way, and that our voice and creativity go hand in hand, okay? I also think here that in terms of expressing your creativity, you want to reach for those things that inspire you. You want to reach for those things that you're curious about, right? Because take a look at this little cat here. He's like reaching for this leaf here, right? He's curious. He wants to touch it. He wants to know what it's like. So in terms of expressing our creativity, we want to believe that our creative process is sacred. We want to keep hope and optimism that the things that we have to express are of value to others. And also that we want to keep reaching for things that we are curious about, that intrigue us, that really keep us hoping for more. Okay. There's also a moon on this card, and there's a moon on each card. And this one represents the waxing crescent moon, protect and nurture. Okay, so that's an additional message there. You may also want to think about protecting your creativity and nurturing it in some way, right? Maybe you need to nurture it in terms of things that you can do around full moons and new moons. This Pisces new moon is a good time for writing. It's a good time for writing, poetry and words and stories. It's a good time for reflection, but it's also a good time if you're an artist and a musician. It's a good time for music. It's a good time to practice the piano, or if you write music, it's a good time for write music. Okay, so this is in the position of our creativity. All right, it's sacred. Ooh, all major arcanas here. Okay, the second position is, in what area of my life do I need to daydream more? The Hermit, the wise one. Okay. So, like I said, Pisces is about daydreaming, right? And daydreams are a way of manifesting the type of life that you want. Okay. It's not just fantasizing, but daydreaming is actually kind of creating the details of your life that you would like to see, right? It's one way of doing it. Writing it down is another way of doing it. But to take time to daydream is really important. And this says the wise one in the Hermit card. So, in what area of my life do I need to daydream more? I feel like you need to take some time alone to daydream. Okay. I feel like you need to take that time to be by yourself and to really kind of tap into your own wise knowledge to allow yourself to tap into what your dreams might be. Okay. Also, this card, let's see what the moon message is here. The moon message here um, is it the same one as this? It is. Oh, wow. It's the same moon message. Okay. So it's the protect and nurture message also. So perhaps you need to protect your ability to daydream. Sometimes we don't set enough time aside to actually do it, right? And it's actually important to actually allow yourself the time to daydream, right? Because growing up, I'm sure we were told not to daydream, that it's not productive, that doesn't lead anywhere, but it actually is really important. Now, also, these cards have like these color codes, and those also provide a different message. And for this color, it's ancestors and protection and truth. Okay. So, again, I'm getting this message that you need to protect your ability to daydream. You have wise dreams within you that are worth nurturing and just indulging in. Okay. And then the next one is, how can I nurture my intuition? Ooh. Six of Blades. This is the Six of Wands, and this is the spirit guide. Okay. So the Six of Wands, we know in the traditional tarot, is about um, the card of victory, right? And how can I nurture my intuition? This one actually is saying that you want to communicate with your spirit guides. Okay. Um, just to give you a little insight, when I did this for my personal reading, the one that I got was the Hanged Man in this position. And this to me said, that I should take more time to meditate. And this kind of goes in conjunction with that, right? Because communicating with your spirit guides is also a form of meditation. So I really think here that, if you're interested in nurturing your intuition a little bit further, you may want to take some time, find a way to communicate with your spirit guides. That can be through like shaman work, and it can also just be communicating with your spirit guides through tarot. It can, some people are able to just kind of meditate and communicate with their spirit guides. You can also set, put it, create an altar for your spirit guides. All great ways to kind of do that. And what this is saying is that that's how you're going to nurture your intuition. Okay. I love this. And what's so interesting about this is we got the same moon message for all three cards, which I think is really interesting. And that's the waxing crescent moon, protect and nurture. So I really think that it's really, one of the moon messages here is that it's really important to kind of protect and nurture our creativity, our desire and ability to daydream, and also protect and nurture our intuition. I think those are all important messages here. I like that. All right. So now I'm going to pull a card from the Moonology deck as a message from our ancestors. Okay. So, what message do our ancestors have for us for this Pisces new moon? Please give us one card from our ancestors. Here we go. Ooh. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Interesting. I've been feeling this like we might be coming out of some dark phase that we've been in here, right? With all this like quarantine and staying at home. I feel like we might be moving into a powerful change here. Okay. And there might be some fear around that, right? Because I feel like we've been like in this state that we've been in for like the past year that I know I personally kind of feel a little bit. I'm going to look what the book has to say about this card. I feel a little bit like maybe not as optimistic as I should be with this. but I really feel that we are coming kind of stepping into an area where we might be having this like powerful change coming to us. All right, let's see what this says. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings that are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you were at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yeah, we're evolving every single day. We're moving into something new here. Additional meanings for this card: yes, yes, and 1,000 times yes. All right. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for the highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. And I think for the collective, I think that's what we're seeing here. I think we're definitely starting this very important turning point in terms of, leaving the past behind and kind of really being open to something new. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is though as you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Yes. We're headed to some positive turnarounds, everybody. That makes me very excited and very happy. And I hope that makes you excited and happy as well. So that's the Pisces new moon message. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow. Thank you to those who are here and watching. And if you have any comments on, how this applies to you, or if this resonates with you in any way, go ahead and drop me a comment below. What else do I want to say here? I also do personal readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can take a look at the description box below. That'll take you to my website. I also post weekly blogs. The latest blog that I posted this week is called Sweethearts. It's a short poetry piece. It was written when the moon was in Cancer, just a fun fact. So go ahead and check it out. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you soon. Have a great new moon. Don't forget to set your intentions. Daydream about what you want and then write those things down. All right, everybody. Bye.